Alright guys, in today's video we have some really awesome news to talk about, including the official date for the PS5 games event, the PC event show lineup has been revealed, and some interesting leaked details about upcoming games, including Batman and Far Cry 6. Let's start. As probably all of you know, the PlayStation 5 games reveal event was originally scheduled to take place on Thursday, June 4th. A lot of massive games were supposed to be revealed, with both first and third-party games, not just PlayStation exclusives. However, out of respect or simply a smart business move because of the massive protests going on right now, Sony ultimately decided to postpone this PS5 event to a later date. Well, it is official now, this PlayStation 5 games event will be in 3 days at the time of this video, on June 11th at 1 PM Pacific time. PlayStation announced the date over on its Twitter account and website. Here's what they had to say concerning the delay and what's coming up. Thanks for being patient and understanding while we rescheduled this PS5 event for Thursday, June 11 at 1 PM Pacific time. Now that the event is confirmed for June 11th, I wanted to add that this pre-tape program will be broadcast at 1080p and 30 frames per second. This is the show's production process during a time when many of our team and developers are working from home. The games you'll see on Thursday will look even better when you play them on PS5. The games coming up represents the best in the industry from innovative studios that span the globe. Studios both larger and smaller, those newer and those more established, all have been hard at work developing games that will showcase the potential of the hardware. This digital showcase will run for a bit more than an hour, and for the first time, we will all be together virtually experiencing this excitement together. This is part of our series of PS5 updates, and rest assured, after this week's showcase, we will still have much more to share with you, but make sure you're there. Alright guys, I will also be live streaming this event on the channel, so if you want to come and react to the new games with me, make sure you mark it on your calendar. Like I said in a lot of my videos, the games I'm hoping to be revealed are Project Awakening, there's a rumored Bloodborne PS5 remaster, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, maybe the Elden Ring, the new Batman game, Harry Potter RPG, and so on. This event is not to be missed, and with the leaks going around, Sony has been preparing for this show for a long time. Just recently, a rumor coming from a non-Resident Evil insider clearly mentions Resident Evil 8 being present at this event, with the game returning to first person, concentrating on the occult, disgusting creatures, and is the cruelest game in the series. Stay tuned on June 11. Next up, we have the PC event lineup that has just been officially revealed. Some have the company's name written for obvious reasons of not revealing their new game before it starts. The PC gaming show will broadcast from Los Angeles on Saturday, June 30th, with the biggest lineup of exclusive trailers, interviews, and reveals in the event's 6 years history. Revealed now is a lineup of the show's more than 24 participants, excluding some special surprises. I will again be live streaming this event too. This year's massive lineup includes more than 50 games, with a lot of indie games, but also some AAA, featuring first of all the Mafia 1 remake. This is where you'll see a brand new reveal from the project. We also have something new from Battlestate Games, creators of Escape from Tarkov, Dontnod, creators of the Vampire RPG, Funcom, creators of Conan Exiles, Rebellion, creators of Sniper Elite, which is 100% announcing Sniper Elite 5 there. We have SEGA, creators of Alien Isolation, Tripwire Interactive, creators of Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and more surprise announcements that can't be talked about yet. Some really great stuff will be shown and talked about, so stay tuned for this event. Finally, we have a now deleted article from the popular Game Reactor website from a gaming journalist who claims to have info on some upcoming games, and that he wouldn't put himself on the line like this if it wasn't because he's 100% sure it's all real. None of what I'm gonna talk about is confirmed yet, so take this with a grain of salt. First off, it is said the new Batman game from Warner Bros. Montreal will keep pushing with the hints on Twitter, leading up to a full E3 reveal now cancelled, so it will be a digital event reveal. He says we'll get to see the game revealed this summer. It's supposed to be showed off within the next couple of months because the release is sooner than you think. Whenever it is, this game is one of the most talked about projects, so a reveal will need to happen soon. They just need to. Next is Demon's Souls Remake. It is real and being made by Bluepoint, who remade titles like God of War, Shadow of the Colossus, and etc. He says it's coming for PS5 and that you can compare it to what they did with past games, because it's supposedly a way bigger project. He says it'll be showed off during the PS5 event on June 11th. Next is Fable 4. He doesn't seem to know much about other than it being developed by Playground Games, creators of Forza Horizon. He says we'll hopefully get to see it during July's first party presentation of Xbox. It has been in development for a long time now. Next is Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is said to be shown at Ubisoft's Forward event on July 12th, and that fans who hated the North American setting of the previous game will find this game a lot more interesting. He seems to know a lot about the game, but doesn't want to ruin Ubisoft's plans. He ends by saying it'll be released before April 2021. Next is my most anticipated, the Harry Potter RPG. It has supposedly come a long way since the leaked footage from 2018, and was to be revealed at E3 2020. That's all he has to say about that one. Next is Horizon Zero Dawn 2. It will be revealed at the PS5 event. It doesn't seem to have any new info. Next is Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster. It is real and will be released this autumn. The trilogy will be shown off this June 18. Next is Resident Evil 8. He said it started off as a spin-off, but is now a continuation. He confirms the whole village setting that was rumored and says the game will be released early 2021. He thinks Capcom will show it off soon. Finally, it is Silent Hill. Silent Hill is real as well and confirms it'll be shown off during the same time as Resident Evil 8. He says when Konami tried to put off the rumors back in March, they lied. He says it's pretty far in development. Alright guys, that is all the news we have. Make sure you watch out for those events and be prepared for new game announcements. See you soon. Thanks to Jigglyboy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.